Hit it.
My question is for you.
Hello.
Hi, Lauren. So, big fan of your work on The Daily Show.
Thank you.
And your comedy. Was it a big transition for you going from like doing comedy like that to an animated series?
No, I have a theater degree, so I'm a trained actor. So this was just voice acting. And so I think y'all can also agree, like, when you're just, even though it's voice acting, your body still does what it would do if you were acting with another person on camera. So it's because to get the emotion that you need, or like, if you ever seen when you're like running, like I'll literally be in the booth, be like doing my arms like this, just getting like the pacing out. I mean, I don't run because I'm a good person.
But that's true. You have to do a lot of noises. Like, where they're just like, we need running sounds.
Right. Or you have to sound like you're like talking through eating or something like that. Where you're just like, or it's, okay, we're in Alaska, so there's a lot of times we just have to be cold.
yeah.
So a lot of times, like, okay, you're cold, okay, you're colder. Right, you're like, so like, I'm literally, because it's like, I'm in a sound booth in my house. Yeah. It's so hot, I don't have a shirt on.
Right.
It's just me, just so, to make sure that it's, but the voice acting is, I'm a trained actor, but it's acting where there's not a camera on you, so your voice is doing everything. That has been a different type of muscle to have to learn, because you don't have the visual of yourself to, portray what's happening. It's a cartoon, and you have to make sure like the timing of what you're saying is right, because they base the timing of the mouths that they draw off of how we say the words. So if we have to do a re-record or like a pickup, then we have to time it, because once they animate the mouth, you have to make sure that what you say, the timing of what you say, lines up with the mouth that they drew. So
yeah. And a lot of times you're recording just with the director. You're not with the other people in the scene, so you have to sort of, hope that you're saying it in a way where the other person can be like, okay, that works.
But yeah, we hadn't seen each other until the hotel lobby. It was so nice.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Paul since 2019. I mean, me and Aparna do stand-up, so we've seen each other. But I haven't seen Paul since 2019.
Me
I know.
neither.
In the flesh. It was nice. Yeah.
I'll give you a hard question. All right. This show...
No.
Yeah, we will not.
Of late, there have been multiple approaches to presenting diversity on TV. This show does it, but doesn't bang a cymbal about it. It just does it. What does it mean to you guys to be part of a show that succeeds, where other shows are not going to succeed because they're not doing it right?
Yeah, I mean, part of it I think is testament to Lizzie and Wendy, and just like making their writers' room more inclusive, and kind of being able to bring those stories to life by listening to their writers and letting them have input that they actually take and are open to. And I think just, not making their show like diversity in bold, like look at how diverse our characters are, but just like even the reverse thing of like, I'm a 30-something Indian woman playing a 10-year-old white boy. Like, you go the other way too.
I think it's been great, because it's like when it came up to like the design they asked me for input on Honeybee's character design. So like how her hair looked and how her body looked, and like I said, give her an afro, because her hair was just different before. And like, give her an afro, and I was like, squiggle, it'll be fine, I'll draw a squiggle. And then I didn't know, so when we had our first table read all in person, that was the first time I saw the flower in her hair. Because my headshot, I have a flower in my hair. So it was like, because I remember calling my manager, I was like, they put a flower in her hair, and she looks like me. And so I called, and I sent her, she's like, send me a picture. And I was like, Mama, she looks like me. She's like, that's so good. They listen to you. So I think that's the difference, where it's just like, it is easy to do a show that is inclusive if you have a diverse group of people working on the show. If you don't have these people from these various backgrounds, then you have to bang a drum because you don't know how to execute it. Like the scene there was like Wolf and Honeybee were in bed, and I hit up Wendy. I was like, if she's in bed, she needs a head wrap on. And Wendy was like, we already got it. Because there's black people that work on the show. So someone already told her if she's gonna be in bed, her hair's gonna be tied up. As opposed to me being, because I saw it, I was like, oh, damn it, I got to do she needs a hair wrap on. They're like, oh, we already got it. And so that was like for me, I just felt so much relief in that situation because I'm like, I didn't have to speak up. There was already someone there who did it for me. So then I didn't feel like the burden of how the show was going to look was on me. It was, this person was already in the writer's room and gave them that information, so I didn't even have to. So that for me, as a black performer, it's just an amazing feeling because like it wasn't my job to make sure that she was represented because I tie my hair up every night.
What are you excited about showing your character in this 3rd season?
I'm excited about this rivalry.
Oh, the town rivalry?
I love a rivalry. I don't know what high school you went to, but we hated everybody. I love a rivalry.
I think every town hates another town. So
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah. I think it'll be very relatable.
But that's what I'm excited about, is for people to learn about not only Lone Moose, but like the other towns that are near them that kind of, shape how they work in their own little small town.
Yes.
So that's what because you get more insight on the characters and their background.